What's up everyone, this is Cyberknight, and today we're going to open up a Yu-Gi-Oh! Expert Edition Volume 3. So yeah, basically this is the Korean equivalent of our Darker Revelation Volume 3. I believe it has the same cards and everything. It's just a combination of older packs in it, where you're getting, let's see, it was Soul of the Duelist, Rise of Destiny, Flaming Eternity, and I believe there was another one. Was it Lost Millennium? I think Lost Millennium might also be part of this as well. I'll correct myself or whatever in the video. But yeah, it's a pretty cool set. For us over here, it's very expensive. For Korea, not at all. I think it was like $20 to get or something. And speaking of too, I got this through Mania Mall, so check them out, link in the description. They have a store on eBay, and that's where I get all the Korean stuff I open up on this channel too. They have all kinds of stuff. It's funny to see a lot of these older packs that over here would be insanely expensive. Most Korean boxes are like 20 to 30 bucks. So it's really funny to see. It's like this, you know, like if I got a box of this, it would be probably close to $200 in English. But it was like, I think 25 actually when I got it off of eBay. So yeah, that just kind of shows you what goes on there, right? But anyway, I want to go ahead and open this up because, yeah, it looked like fun. And let's see. Like I said, it's a fun way to open up an older pack and not have to eat ramen all week, which we'll probably get an English version of this at some point too. Don't get me wrong. you know I can't help myself, so I'm gonna end up doing it anyway. But yeah, I'm buying time, I guess, right? But let's see. Korean packs, so they don't have the tear on them. They're gonna be easy to open up from the bottom. Looks like it. That's kind of the thing with Korean packs too. Kind of open up everything upside down. See what we can get from this, because I'm hoping that even though this is not in English, so some people might not be happy about that, you might enjoy going down memory lane with me. Anyway. So I think this is like mispolymerization. I'm going to have to remember a few of these. Mind Hexter. Was the Death Counterblow? That might be what that one is. I don't remember. That's our rare. Release Restraint. And yeah, Woodborg and Pachi even. Yeah, we'll just separate our hollows. How about that? I don't know how many hollows to expect or anything either. I know this set in English is very tough to get hollows from. So I'm going to assume since this is more of a box, it won't be as tough, but we'll see. Korean packs are kind of weird, too, on that. I think that's like Mind Detonation. I know it goes with Mind Golem. Kazaki. Then we have this card. I don't remember the name of this one. It kind of reminds me of like Ceasefire or something, but it's not Ceasefire. Manta Ray. Yeah, a Goblin Calligrapher. I do remember that one for some reason. Such a creepy card. I guess that's why. It kind of just sticks with you. You just see it when you have sleep paralysis in the corner of your room, right? It is kind of a nightmare to look at. One of Pikiru's like cards. I forget the name of this one. I remember it though. I remember like seeing an ultimate rare of it. Kind of cool though. And Skull Dog Marin, saddest story ever. Don't read through all those or the cards that go with it. It's like the episode of Futurama. Man. Messed up. Whoop, there, man. The packs are tough to open, actually. It's one of those attribute, like, element cards. I forget the name. Element Blast, probably. Phoenix Wing Wind Blast. I do remember that one for a rare. Lighten the Load. Yeah, Neo Aqua Matador. I do remember that one, too. They had like 3,000 defense. Pretty good back in the day, at least. You know, when you're going against your friends during your lunch break. So, I mean, come on, it stops Blue Eyes White Dragon. There you go. Like Lone Wolf, I think is the name of this one. Cemetery Bomb. Demonetized, by the way. Different Dimension Wonder, I think. Spider-Man Double A. Like I said, I remember a ton of these. I'm kind of glad, too, this isn't one of those Korean sets where it has the missing children. I was kind of worried about that, because it's just sad. I mean, you already have Skull Dog Marin we can crab out. It's just, Some Korean packs have that. Penalty Game, I think is the name of this card. Dr. Doom, basically, in it. I like that Karate Mouse. I don't even know how many packs we had in this, either. I probably should have paid attention. I know there's a lot stacked up here. It's one heck of a box. It's like Grave Lure or something. I feel like I remember the name of that one. Gorgon Eye. Then Dark Mimic level 3. It's always easy to remember because Dark Souls. Well, actually, I saw the card before. That might have been before Dark Souls was out, because I always kind of wondered what it was. And now you don't forget. If you play Dark Souls, you know what that is. Well, come on. This pack doesn't want to open. There we go. Like I said, some of these, the plastic is like, nope. Rock Bombardment, I think is the name of that one. And finally, okay, we did get a holo, finally. A super rare. I think it's like Bakiru's Spell or Wish or something. It's something like that. That's cool. Finally, though. I can't say that enough. Trojan Horse. Remember people using that card to bring out Ancient Gear Golem. Good. It's not all just commons and rares then from this box. Kind of worried me. And Hexiled Fusion. Wait, we didn't get a rare. Okay. I know that happens sometimes in these too, but since they all had a rare before, maybe that was kind of more of a mispack, because yeah, I guess so. That happens a lot in Korean packs, but this one so far, it seemed like I got a rare per pack, so I don't know, was that just luck? It was probably just a weird pack. That does happen. The Mind Crush, there you go. Yeah, we actually got a rare that time. Level Up as well. Ragnarok Dragon at the end. I always thought that card looked really cool. I still think it's cool that it's part of the Metaphys archetype, so it's kind of, you know, back in a way. Lone Wolf. Gorgon Eye. Oh, nothing? Okay, nothing on that one either. Go on, let's start seeing these cool cards. I want to see some of these nostalgic cards. I kind of wanted to have them in a different language. Like I said, like Horus and the Creator and stuff. Stop teasing me. Let's get something awesome. Oh, Blight Belt, I think is actually the name of that one. I think that one's basically what it is. Should be easy to remember. Oh. Some of these are just tougher to open than others. More creepy artwork. Mind Crush. Golem Century. Yeah, I guess every so often you get one with Outer Rare. This is a weird box. Again, I feel like this would be about my luck if I opened up an English version of this too, and I'd paid a lot more money. Because this set doesn't really like me in English. Maybe it doesn't like me in Korean either. Oh, there. Okay, I feel better now. As I say that, I do get another holo. Deck Devastation Virus. So that is really good to get too. I'll definitely take that. It's been reprinted a couple times nowadays. But I remember when that card was actually really tough to get because it was only in this, and I think it was Flaming Eternity was like the set it premiered in. At least we got another holo trap card too. A little bit of a theme going. Yeah, I have a feeling I'd have way worse luck to open up the English version of this, because every time I've opened up some of them, it's like, nope. Load, Ben K. Seems fine, it's usually a normal monster at the end, too. Of course, that's how they are in English as well. They're organized. They have them all separated by trap cards and all that. Oh, man, I thought we had a holo. That one threw me off. Burstentrix, though, there. At least we got a hero. I believe you can get Flame Wingman and Thunder Giant in this set, too. So that would be nice. Alright, Astral Barrier. Then, was it Senate Salute? Something like that, I think. I think that's the name. Or Statute? Yeah, I think it's Statute, actually. I always want to say Salute. I think that's right. A couple of the Harpy Lady cards, I should say. Yeah, Statute is actually. If I remember that correctly. A lot of these is just like a memory game, which is kind of fun in a way. See if you remember your cards. Beginning of the End, I think is that card's name. Avion. Well, another hero at least. Man, I forgot how many packs we were getting here. We're not even... Oh, well, we might be halfway by now. I'm not even sure. There we go. Okay, an ultra rare. I thought I could see a fusion. I was like, please, be something awesome. And we got Flame Wingman. Well, there we go. Elemental Hero Flame Wingman, ultra rare, and actually from this. That is cool. I like actually having a Korean one too, because I have like a Japanese version of this card, and that's why I like opening these too. I like getting, just kind of different language of my, different version stuff of my favorite cards. So that is awesome. Well, finally, we got a really cool card then. I'm glad to see it. Because so far, this opening's been kind of meh, I feel like, you know? It's fun to see these older cards, but I'm like, you know, got to see that awesome holographic every so often. Good, I feel much better now. And wow, right after that, we get another amazing ultra rare, Ancient Gear Golem. Oh, that is cool as well. I like seeing this in Korean too. I still have my Ultimate Rare First Edition Ancient Gear Golem because it's one of my favorite cards. I thought it was such a cool card in the beginning episode and for GX, you know, the first episode. And it's kind of cool we got both these together, you know, just a pack apart because they're the two that fight in the first episode of GX. So that is awesome. That's an awesome coincidence too. Ultimate Baseball Kid as well. I can't believe it, especially getting both of those. That is amazing. I'm glad we're starting to get some holos too. Again, makes you feel so much better. Because otherwise you're like, oh no, what have I done? Flame Manipulator, I think is his name. Insect Knight. I do remember quite a few of these comments. I hate to say the names every time. I'm kind of proud of myself that I do remember a lot of these. Because I can't read Korean. Mind Hexer, I think, on that one too. Fusion Weapon. Pretty cool ones. That one was kind of out of order. Because usually you're starting off with a trap card. We start off with a monster. There, got Flame Sprite, I think is her name. Big Wave, Small Wave. Saw that recently in that Speed Duel box, that new set. Fury of the Deep, or Fury from the Deep, excuse me, not of. The Cemetery Bomb again. Elemental Mistress Doriado. Well, there we go. I remember this card too. It's the one that could be like every attribute. That's pretty neat. Remember getting this card too as a rare. I think it might have been an ultimate rare as well back in the day. Of course, again, in this set, you can't get ultimate rares. I think the English version you could, but the Japanese and Korean one, I believe there aren't any ultimate rares. So, kind of a shame, right? Nowadays, you know, you'd think it'd be the opposite nowadays. It probably would be. Seems like Japan always gets the cool rarities, and it's like, no, you get nothing. you just get your super rares and your ultras. Okay, there's another holo for us. That one is, I don't know, it's like some kind of Griffin Sphinx. I swear it starts with an H. I don't remember. I'm sure I'll add it in the video, because I don't want to have to look it up. But that's pretty cool. I do remember using that card, too, with like, it was like a Rock Stun build before Quakimeru's, where you'd use the different ones and flip them up and all that. It was actually pretty fun to use back in the day. Basically, I guess it was around the time that structure deck came out, the Rock structure deck. I hope that gets a redone version, because I want to see what they would do. Because that structure deck is probably one of the weaker ones, and I'd like to see if they could power them up. Anything else on that? Space Mambo? I like that card. It's a spaceship that's a fish. What else do I need to say, right? Harpy Lady 2. Anything else? Nope. Man, I wonder what else we can get now. I feel so much better now that we're starting to get some holos, though. I don't know the ratios at all. If we're doing amazing or not, or what. We still have plenty of packs. It feels like we have like several boxes. Back to square one. Midshield Gardener. How are we doing on time? Okay, we're doing fine. Noble Maneater Bug. I don't think we've seen that one yet. And Ultimate Insect Level 7. I do remember that one too. One of the level monsters, which I love level monsters. I hope to see some kind of new support for them in some way. Maybe like some new ones or some way to bring back the older ones. But this one was pretty cool. Because you like see his whole evolution line as he's leveling up. Like he's an egg and larva and all that. So that looks pretty cool. Glad we got that as a super rare. I forgot that he was actually in that. I guess he was... it might have been Lost Millennium. I know it was like you got one of each of the levels like for several packs. It might have been all the packs that are in the set, like the 4. Probably. He was kind of one of those that did that. They did that with a few different level monsters. It was like you would slowly get the levels. Not like Horus and Armed Dragon where you actually got everything in the same set. Which reminds me, we're going to have to get some Soul of the Duelist at some point. Because I want to get some of those original level monsters. We're going to have to get the English version though too. Let me know if you'd like to see that. Rock from Valley of Haze. I do remember that one. Man. I'm kind of surprised I hadn't seen like any of the cover ones though, like the creator or anything. I kind of hope we get, you know, if there is another holo we can get, I hope we get one of them. Baseball Kid. Ben K. I've named over, I think, a lot of these already, so I hate to keep naming them. There. Mind Crush, though. I'm getting a few of those Moki Moki Smackdown, so that one's always a good one, too. Anything with Moki Moki, I mean, that's just points right there, you know? And, oh yeah, the card that creeps me out, Malistyle Demise. Yeesh. That's a creepy one. And Burstinatrix. Alright, we're getting down to the end, so I am hoping we get at least one more holo. Maybe more if we're lucky. Astral Barrier. Then we got Grave Oa, I think is his name. So that's kind of cool. And a Sandwich. That's random. I was kind of wondering. I thought I saw Fusion at the end. I was like, what in the world? Yeah, we actually got Sandwich. I like how that's actually a card name. So, yeah, it's Sangan and Witch Black Forest, I think, fused together. That's funny. Oh, okay, this pack. There we go. That one was a tougher one. Red Eyes Black Chick. There you go. That's cool. And man, I was hoping there was a holo in that one, because it was so tough to open. But yeah, Red Eyes card that's not a Red Eyes. I still think it was weird how they made that card. I know it's like the Japanese name is different, doesn't count as a Red Eyes, but still, they should have made it that way at the beginning. Horus's Servant, I do remember this one. Smackdown. Those are pretty cool ones, one of the Charmers. And I believe we only have 3 packs left. So, what do you think we can get? Can we get something else that's awesome? Let's see. Element Burst, I think is the name of that card. Then, oh yeah, another one of the Sphinx cards. I don't remember the name of this one either. I want to say like Cryo Sphinx or something, but I think I'm wrong. I don't know. I have to, I'll correct myself. I don't remember. I think that's right, though. Again, that was around that time, because it was a structure deck. It had like all the different Sphinx cards. And not like from the movie either, like they were rock monsters. Not like Pyramid of Light Sphinx. Oh. Oh, another one, Doriato. I thought maybe it was a holo. Well, we did get King of Skull Servants, though. That's kind of cool. Wish he was a holo in this one. I guess we finally got him in Speed Duels as a holo. And yeah, last pack. Okay. A lot of packs we went through. What are we going to get from this? Can we end with the holo? Let's see. Heart of the Cards, help me out here. Let's end with something amazing. They're on the contract. And... aw, so close. Midshield Gardna. I really thought we had something on that one. So yeah, that's the opening. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I feel like, well, towards the middle of this opening, we did really well. I mean, we got Ultimate Insect level 7. We actually got a few of the Sphinx cards. Got a couple of ultra rares being Ancient Gear Golem and Flame Wingman, which I would love to have those in English. And we got some of these packs in English. I don't know if I'd have that kind of luck, though. So, it'd be awesome if so. Deck Devastation Virus and even one of Pikiru's cards as well. So, yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Again, just something kind of random, but if there's any other Korean packs or whatever you'd like to see, let me know down in the comments, or just any packs in general. And yeah, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, ring that bell so you don't miss out on future content. And of course I will. Catch you guys later. See ya.